How is it going today? Oh man. Well, we got we got our work cut out for us today because it's a new Idubbbz video. A new Idubbbz video has really, which by the way, I've noticed he hasn't released a new video until now, obviously, since Are You Scared of Immigrants? Which before that it took 2 months. Genuinely, why is it taking this long to make videos? Like there is a big if this is to be assume, obviously there's a lot of rounding here, but why did the Content Cop H3 come out so quickly, yet Idubbbz cannot make videos more than once a month now? What happened? What's going on? What is the schedule? There is no schedule. But that's just me being a little pedantic, a little. But okay, by the way, chat, I don't know if you've been hearing about, it's like some Ukrainian girl that I'm seeing videos on my Twitter of I saw literally as the song was playing, I was like, oh, that's horror. I saw her die. This is live leak now. I'm sure Elon Musk probably retweeted the video, right? He seems like his Twitter would do that. But dude, genuinely, and apparently the president talked about that. We might talk about that after the Idubbbz stuff. But as with Idubbbz and coming clean, as I can see here, it's in this thumbnail, I see H3H3 obviously. I see PPP from the Kino Casino, and I see his former boxing coach, and I believe the boxing coach's wife. Yeah. So this is gonna be an interesting. I don't know if this is just gonna be a bunch of personal dumping stuff or I don't know what's going on here. Missed you, stream Manic. Thank you, Daima, and thank you all for being here. And by the way, I'm pretty sure not Idubbbz, but YouTube has been being really kind of weird when it comes to it kind of happened the same time as that age verification thing. I don't know. I remember Synthetic Man was talking about it. Red Letter Media just recently started talking about it. Lightest Tech Tips was talking about it. So because my most recent video was doing horrible. I was like, oh, I guess nobody cares. Maybe I mess up, but no, it's not me. It's never me. It's the algorithm. But genuinely, it seems like YouTube is somebody at YouTube just said, hey, let's screw over every single creator again. It seems like they just do that. I don't know. YouTube was doing pretty good as of recently, I'd like to think. But no, they just hit a buzz hey, everybody get less views now. So anything. Okay, why do we have a gooner to my chat? Why is the gooner a dude? Okay, that's concerning. The dude says edging to your voice right now. They no, not thank you actually. Let's just you know what? We're just watching the video.
I don't know if this is your own theory
He's doing the coming up now. Is this like a stream clip?
or if it's just like implanted in your brain from all the other hate videos. There was never a bonus. I never spoke to these losers about a bonus.
Losers.
If you're gonna be a hater-ass bitch, take it the full way. By the way, the background is a work in progress, so you can just tune that out. Today, I'm going to be...
Dog, you had like a month to make this video. Your last video took literally a month.
doing the thing that everyone tells you not to do, and that is feed the trolls. One of the more important things that I want to talk about is my relationship with Anissa. I love Anissa.
Okay, I'm joking.
Love everything about her. I've only grown to love her more with time, and a lot of people online don't.
Oh wait, okay. Sensitive society. Okay,
don't see it that way.
Wait, hold up. Was that my short? Was that my short?
Love her more with time, and
wait. Okay, we're gonna need to. Sorry, this is completely an ego thing. I will admit this is a completely an ego thing. Oh, glitch poachers. Glitch poachers made a cameo. Hold up, I'm texting him right now. Glitch poachers made a cameo. Where is he? There he is. I'm texting him. Oh wait. Okay. No, those are my shorts. Anissa. Okay, no. I don't think any of those are my shorts. No. Okay.
Yes,
to be fair, my my most infamous Anissa Joma one, it literally calls her Idubbbz GF, which I'm pretty sure they might have already been married at that point. Hold up, okay. I'm texting glitch posters right now. All right, let's see.
Thought more people would be able.
I forgot. I forgot. Okay, so my pro. Okay, wait, hold on. Should I pull it up? You know, I'm pulling it up. I forgot what my profile picture on Discord looked like for a second. Hold on. I'll play this while I'm pulling it up.
I am quiet, stoic, not talkative.
Stoic? You're stoic? What?
She is the opposite of that. She is loud, very talkative, social. People struggle to understand that dynamic, I think, especially me being a person who has made a career of talking online. So yes, Anissa will oftentimes, like in many relationships, be the more talkative one. We've been together for nearly 10 years, and all of it has been online for the public to see.
And yeah. I mean, I think they met like 9 years ago at this point. But yeah, like the greater course of a decade.
And there are still people accusing her of cheating, accusing me of being in an abusive relationship. None of this is true.
Damn, that has a lot of views.
And there is no evidence for any of this except, like, I guess, body language experts coming on and being like, Idubbbz is being...
the green line test.
Stoic here. Therefore, he's in hell.
Okay, hang on. Watch the change.
He's responding to Kino. Why are you doing this? Why?
Watch the change.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I have never gotten.
Look at Ian in this moment. Oh my god.
Like, he looks sad. No, he is disgusted at her. He's depressed. He's so disgusted
Working
by this.
on.
He looks disgusted with this.
He looks so uncomfortable. He's like, should I be here? He looks so uncomfortable. Look at this guy's body language. He doesn't want to be there.
Look how miserable he looks. Dude, he looks miserable. Dude, he looks...
I mean, can you blame them for thinking that?
It's like he wants to kill himself.
I mean, I kind of want to kill myself now. Okay, so they're not a fan of the resting bitch face. All right, well, I'm not going to smile all the time, fellas. And even when I smile, you guys still, like, contort it into he's so uncomfortable or he's smiling through the pain.
Burn.
Oh, he's so uncomfortable. And he's smiling on his face.
What?
But inside his eyes, you can see his pain.
That's
creepy sex. This is amazing. I could not have asked for anything better than this. Okay. So I finally found it on my computer. It's in my it's in my soy jack folder. Okay, chat. So this is my profile picture on Discord right now. For those who watched my what's her name? Emily Wilson. Emily Saves USA. My video on her. You might recognize this. Okay, do you want? I'm not gonna make it too much bigger, but that's my profile picture on Discord. I wonder how
For some
Glitch Poachers
reason-
is
well, not-
reacting to that.
Not for some reason. For the reason of sexism and people's view on OnlyFans and them just not liking Anissa.
Okay, does he genuinely, has he thought about like, so these people, okay, let's walk Idubbbz through it, you know, because, you know, I guess he watches his haters now. So to walk him through it. So these people disapprove of OnlyFans. And obviously OnlyFans, a majority female industry, at least the talent, you know, the front-facing talent, quote unquote, is female, right? Does he genuinely think these people would not bat an eye at a male OF performer? Like has he even thought about that, or is just being against OnlyFans sexist entirely? Oh no, I don't know. What does he have to say about women? Are they all like pick-me's?
They want to push forward a narrative that she is actively and continually cheating on me. And if you listen to freaks like this guy I'm about to show,
This guy I'm about to show, I wonder who he's gonna show. Make your brave suggestion right here.
it makes sense why. They are obsessed.
Anissa wants to have sex and to have
Wait, Dima, I forget how it's pronounced. I miss Glitch Poachers, man. Tell him to come back. I've talked to him. I've talked to him here and there. I don't think it's not like he's gone from YouTube. It's just, you know, stuff happens. Let's see. When was the last time Glitch Poachers, made a video? When was the last Glitch Poachers? 4 months ago? Yeah. 4 months ago.
having sex with Anissa. I think he wants to bang Anissa. Anissa was horny and wanted to have sex with this therapist. Anissa
The therapist. Because I feel like these guys think that Anissa wants to bang Hassan Piker too.
herself to it.
Yep. Do you think that makes her pussy wet?
Buddy, was she getting
Stop.
plowed?
We're getting. Imagine like 2016 or 2017, and like thinking, oh yeah, Idubbbz is gonna have beef with like Andy Worski. Oh, and by the way, Andy Worski and PPP are gonna be like relevant in 2025, and also PPP and Worski are gonna be like good on good terms.
That's what I'm saying.
What we're describing here is two grown men who are fantasizing about a stranger and his wife and what they do in the bedroom or don't do in the bedroom. That is creepy, weirdo shit.
And here we have Idubbbz with the bull, folks. There's Idubbbz with the bull.
He's using sexualized terms to describe a picture of me and my dog. And what are we doing? So many people will tell Anissa and I of just like,
I mean, they do stream for like 8 hours straight, right? Like, I'm not like an avid Kino Casino viewer, but I'm pretty sure like they go late into the night, as far as I'm aware. If somebody can like clarify that, if any of you watch them in the chat,
don't feed into the hate. And it's like, okay, we're gonna post some normal stuff. Anissa posts just me with a picture of my dog, and this is the type of commentary we get about it.
There's Idubbbz with the bull. Gorgeous Gabe plowed her in the back room of the salon. 3-hour bukkake session with all of the male stylists.
If you're curious about the hair
Alex Seichman says, "Who is that big chungus? Damn, that guy's a whale." Okay, so his name is PPP of the Kino Casino.
dresser these guys are talking about, I will point you to my disgraced boxing coach, Michael Briggs.
Disgraced.
For some reason,
He's disgraced now, huh?
the stupid fucking loser and his dumb as rocks wife decided to go on the H3
What the
podcast.
fuck? What the fuck? You're just gonna? Oh, you're insulting his wife now. Now insulting people's wives is okay. Okay. What? Give us your best "Whoa, buddy" from Goose for $10. Thank you so much, Goose. All right, for the money. It's nice to be back. Let me heart you. Okay, all right. Are you guys ready? Whoa! Oh wait, that was shit actually. Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Okay, is that good? Is that good? I might be down for a retake. Give it enough time. Give it enough time and maybe another $10. It doesn't need to be all in one super chat. It can be accumulative. Mike says I watch the live sometimes and they usually go for 4 to 8 hours. I usually around 6 to 8 hours. Oh, dude, like I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but if I'm ever live for like 8 hours straight, like it is just, I'm not to be that guy's like, oh, streaming is so hard, guys. I just streaming. It's so like I could not be on. Like you're performing for 8 hours straight at that point.
They already spilled their guts. They were getting paid like $5,000 to go on this podcast.
I'm going to be sending you guys $5,000 for the bonus that you never got.
I think they were maybe afraid that they wouldn't get the money if they didn't thoroughly trash us. So them maybe thinking that they weren't trashing us hard enough, Michael Briggs decided...
So speculating about the private sexual lives of two people, yeah, that's not okay. But speculating about the financial incentives about two people, that's okay.
To invoke the name of one of his presumably friends and say that Anissa was like thirsting after him.
She definitely had a big crush on one of the guys that would come in and spar with them, because anytime they would spar, she would just be super into it and watch every moment. Even if he would like beat Ian up, she'd be very into it.
For whatever it's worth, every time Michael Briggs, my disgraced boxing coach, would reference Gabe, he would always refer to him as Gorgeous Gabe. He couldn't help but refer to him as Gorgeous Gabe on the podcast.
I would call him Gorgeous Gabe.
He's a beautiful guy.
Yeah, he's got tattoos. He's large. He's tan.
I don't call him that. My wife doesn't call him that. If you have some unresolved sexual tension or fantasies, whatever the fuck it is, you need to keep that shit to yourself and not project it onto other people. I wish the best to Gabe. Michael Briggs, on the other hand, absolute fucking creep weirdo. Now, I know a lot of this is very grotesque and obsessed.
Okay, this is getting into a bunch of like one, like the literal which the boxing coach talked about that like quite some time ago. He might have, yeah, because he did that before I even published the Idubbbz Unironically Evil video. Which, how long ago did I put? That was like, no, actually, I'm pretty sure. I remember I posted the Idubbbz Unironically Evil video on July 13th. So 1 year. 1 year after Trump got shot, I posted my peak video. Some would say my peak video. I don't know. What is your favorite Manic video? Do tell me in the comment section and the live chat. I am curious.
If people didn't talk about me and my wife or other people in this way.
Optics and morals.
I really want to talk about the concept of being a lol cow, because these fucking losers...
He's still on the Kino Casino. He's still on the... Let it go, bruh.
Labeling someone a lol cow and then like bullying them and watching their life spiral out of control. They won't, say as much. They'll just be like, yeah, we just do it for laughs. The whole thing's entertainment. It's just...
I'm pretty sure... Don't they have a similar amount of videos on... not... What's his name? Dickers. They call him Dickers, but Review Tech USA. I don't know how many videos do they have on Review Tech.
We're so back. Yeah, that's
what the fuck is going on?
Baby. Hey.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, that's right. I'm back. Hey.
Okay, wait. I see what happened. I clicked on the wrong video. Okay, that kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Okay. He's basement locked. Your Kanye video was pretty good. That is true. That Kanye video, I really like my Kanye video. Unfortunately, the algorithm did not. At least not the thumbnail or the... Fuck, it doesn't even have like 2,000 views? Dog. I love hearing a lol cow talking about the concept of being a lol cow. Yeah, let's... I don't know. I feel like he kind of does have a point. Synthetic Man, funny enough, actually kind of said the same thing. Where I don't know. He kind of spurs out on the stream sometimes, but then he's getting called a lol cow, and because if you remember, like by lol cow, right? What do you think of? Chris Chan, where he literally, obviously, slept with his own mother, but he was a lolcow before then. Like, he was considered a lolcow just being like, terminally online, or kind of just like, completely weird. And I don't know, it was the Wings of Redemption. A Boogie 2988. I guess he's the most normal of the lolcows, but I feel like there's kind of been the opposite power scaling, where the bar to be considered a lolcow nowadays is much lower than it used to be. That is how I perceive it. So I wonder if Idubbbz is going to kind of hit on that point.
Guys, just having a laugh. Thankfully, Anissa and I are in a much safer and privileged position than many other people who are the targets of guys like this who want to bully them into submission. So now I want to look at two different clips from these guys. There is the fat one and his cohort.
Is he even going to say their names?
Who are listening to Anissa describe, like, essentially having a hard...
The fat one and his cohort. I like how even Idubbbz can tell that Andy Worski doesn't contribute shit to the show.
Hard time online, seeing people mock and make fun of her dad with Alzheimer's.
They were laughing at my dad for getting sick on some of these forums.
What did you think? What did you think? Because you shared it online?
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's what people are going to do because they want to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah.
I don't think they probably even really believe the stuff that they're saying, but they know because it's extreme and like...
Ooh, Stone Will 96. The Ralph Mail was peak lolcat. I mean,
edgy.
Ethan Ralph is still around. Ethan Ralph follows me on Twitter, by the way. Wait, let's see if he still follows me on Twitter. Let's find out. Oh yeah, by the way, have I guys? I don't know. This might have been. I probably told you on a stream, but what's his name? The when YouTubers crash out video that I made. I used to have Bo Blacks in the thumbnail. I noticed he unfollowed me on Twitter after that. So I don't know. Bo Blacks I don't know. I feel like Bo Blacks isn't entertaining enough. I can say my true thoughts on him now that he unfollowed me. Ethan Ralph. Let's see if he follows me still. Yeah, okay, yeah, Ethan Ralph still follows me.
It will cause you mentally spiral like this, so that's why they do it. And you're telling them that it affects you, so guess what? They're gonna keep doing it. This is how the internet works. It shouldn't be, but that's how it is.
The whole time, he's not saying that he is a perpetrator of bullying her. What he's saying is that other people are doing that. But he is doing it actively. In this video, he is bullying Anissa. And in other videos...
Okay, then what did you do to, like, H3H3, Cartnarks? Yeah, literally, H3H3. Literally, what was that?
He's literally bullied and made fun of her dad who has Alzheimer's.
Oh, also, by the way, isn't this punching down? How many subscribers does Kino Casino have? Look, we're looking this up live because, genuinely, Kino Casino. Okay, 45,000 subs. The quartering poops his pants out. Okay. So, almost... Okay, he's below 7 million now, but he used to be 7 million. But then, going after, like, 45,000 subscriber channel? Genuinely, like... Do you not understand, like, the, like, by your perception of, like, oh, I can't punch it. Presumably he believes that, right? Like 45,000 subscriber channel. Why is that like such a threat to you and Anissa that you feel the need to respond?
With a late stage dementia patient who is
okay, yeah, I'm gonna be when you blow up the webcam to be like big, he does kind of look a little odd.
Extremist Muslim, and he sees his daughter covered in tattoos, married to Idubbbz the cuck, and he just freaks the out. Idubbbz is having to take him on walks through the neighborhood, talk to this demented guy.
So this is something that he's very familiar with. But for some reason, in this moment, he refuses to take any ownership of the fact that he is part of the problem.
Like, that's what people are going to do because...
45,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm not too sure how big their kick is. Let me see if they link their kick. Yes, they do. I don't know. Okay, let's see what their most popular video is, by the way. Okay. Featuring Mudahar of Some Ordinary Gamers on Nick Ricada, Ethan Ralph. So so the top like what 6-7 videos aren't even about Idubbbz. Okay, then there's a lot of Idubbbz. Okay, let's see. Let's go to their kick real quick. Let's see how big their kick is. 21,000 followers. Okay. Okay, well, I see Idubbbz from the most latest stream, Quartering, Review Tech USA, Ricada. Oh my, most of these are like, okay, 3 out of 5 of these are over 8 hours. Dude, that's crazy. Chaz, do you want to like start an 8-hour live stream podcast? All right, let's continue on.
Get a reaction out of you, so that's why they do it. And you're telling them that it affects you.
Okay, no, but Idubbbz is playing into it. It's like, oh, they're gonna get a reaction out of you. Well, you're reacting to it now.
He doesn't want to admit it, and it makes you wonder why.
Oh, okay. By the way, like, never mind. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with Kick, but yeah, followers. Okay, that's like, that's the equivalent to YouTube subscribers, but I know at least on Twitch, subscribers are more like, oh yeah, subscribe is right here. Subscribe is like a financial, like the membership system.
And we get a little window into that at the end of the clip.
This is how the internet works.
Kite and Shaz just know.
It shouldn't be, but that's how it is.
He says in this moment, it shouldn't be. Why the fuck do you think he says it shouldn't be? Could that be because it's wrong and it's a mean, evil thing to do, to acknowledge that someone is suffering and
some would say that that what Anissa is doing to you is evil. What Anissa has produced on the internet is evil.
Deciding that you are going to attack them online continuously for the thing that they are, either insecure or struggling with. It's plain as day that he's part of the problem, but he fucking refuses, like a coward does, to take
a part of the problem.
Take any responsibility for him being part of the
dude. He's acting like his wife is George Floyd, dude.
Problem. I don't think a lot of these commentary channels want to be held to a higher standard. I think they want to comment on the strategy of things, and they don't want to reveal too much of their own morals or principles. This next guy is the perfect example.
I mean, I think that probably is true, frankly, but like, obviously, I don't know. Is he actually gonna like explain? Is he gonna expand on that?
Of what I'm describing. He is being very critical of me talking to a therapist. And by the way, that wasn't even a therapy session. I just happened to cry in that moment. And I was like, this might be able to communicate authenticity, so I'll include it.
And then Ian goes on a podcast with a therapist and gets extremely real with him, which is a profoundly stupid idea. Like eating with your mouth full on camera. He of all people should know better than to go on a therapist's podcast and vent about his very real problems on a public forum like that. Because people will use that information against him. Like this.
The same person live streamed his own therapy
Turkish Thomas. Okay.
Session where he actually.
Oh wait, is that okay? So this is a clip in a clip. We're doing clipception now.
Actually cried.
If you're gonna be a hater ass bitch, take it the full way. Take responsibility for having the opinion that crying online is pathetic and weak. Don't say I am the enlightened centrist and other people are gonna make fun of you for that.
Because people will use that information against him.
People will use the information against me. Who's people? I'm pretty sure you're people. You're the one who's playing this fucking clip. You're the one.
Wow, you got him. You mean he played a clip talking about. He played a clip that was relevant to what he was talking about. Like, if Turkey Tom, he's a pretty big guy.
Who's making this video called the most toxic wife.
The worst wife on you. Also, only 82,000 views, huh? Yeah, shout out. Okay, Kite and Chaz says, no, I've got dishes and laundry to do. And Revolver's like, okay, Chaz, don't make thousands. You a man could be lightning in a bottle, bro. I mean, to be fair, there's plenty of content featuring me and Chaz. If you do like that dynamic, it's not like it's necessarily going anywhere. Big Boy Meatloaf says, hi, Manic.
I don't know why these fucking pussies
It seems like Daniel recognizes Big Boy Meatloaf.
accept the full troll mask. They're acting as if being sincere is impossible to do online. It's not impossible. It's difficult in the situation that Anissa and I are in.
Okay, well, okay, let's be okay. Because was that Sketch crying? Okay, well, like obviously Sketch. Okay, for those that don't know, Sketch used to have a gay I believe a gay OF, but he gave that up as like I think he turned to Christ. I don't know. I think this whole thing went down like a year ago. I mean, good for him, you know.
Online.
And then okay, yeah. So he's the one crying, not necessarily Theo Von, but
it's difficult in
notice how they're kind of hiding their face in both scenarios. Like both of them are hiding their face. There is a reason.
the situation that Anissa and I are in, but we're making that choice intentionally. So you making this bold claim that we are like unaware what happens when Anissa talks about her dad who has Alzheimer's, or me crying, like we're very aware that that is going to be viewed as gay and be made fun of by people.
Big Boy Meatloaf says Manic's actually in the video. The new did the new one come out? Did I miss the memo on that? Hold up.
People like you. Now I'm going to react to a couple of these random creators who have made videos or statements about Anissa and I, just to give you a taste of what an average is. And additionally, like in making some of those videos, it just attracts a certain type of person where they're like, I'm going to list off a bunch of people I consider lol cows or people who are mentally like disabled, and I'm going to tell you to make fucking documentaries about them. And then in that case, like, I'm not fucking doing.
Oh yeah, so this is him disavowing his content that was because basically after he stopped doing Content Cop, he started doing documentaries, which I believe only 3 of them really happened, because it started off with Airsoft Fatty, which is his most popular public video on his channel right now. Then he did a Dax Flame, and then I think the third one was Sam Hyde, which after Sam Hyde it kind of blew up in his face.
That you seeing that happen right now with
wait, Jeremy's use Reeves. Wait, is that Papa Gut? When did Papa Gut like come into frame? No, yeah. Oh, are you talking about PPP just because he's fat?
A bunch of people I consider lol cows or people who are mentally like disabled, and I'm going to tell you to make fucking documentaries about them.
Oh, okay, chat. Okay, shout out Big Boy Meatloaf. If you're not familiar with his video, genuinely his if you have like an hour of your time just like doing some YouTube's Greatest Troll Super Minecraft Kid documentary, it's so peak, dude. It's so good.
And then in that case, like, I'm not fucking doing that. You seeing that happen right now with World of T-shirts? There's a lot of people who think they're like doing it responsibly or respectfully, and it's just hell. It's just like, what the fuck is any of this shit,
bro? Okay, I just like to point out how like I have this in 720p, which obviously it's not considered HD anymore, but like, why do you gotta zoom in that much, dude? Like, there's no,
and it's just hell. It's just like, what the fuck is any of this shit,
bro? What is going on? Anissa legitimately convinced him his entire being as a person is bad.
Did I once say my entire being is bad? You're allowed.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna be real. Like, I like Pegasus. He does. I don't know. I don't really watch him. It's been a while since I watched him, frankly. But like, he does what he does well. It's just he just posts slop that I don't really care about. You know, which, you know, make your bag, make your bread. But like, man, he is like, he's the guy that has like the Mr. Beast he's done thumbnail. Like, of course.
How to be critical of yourself. And
Big Boy is actually just the best YouTuber. Sorry, Manic. I mean, he has 4 videos, you know, very good videos, but you know, when he, to be fair, you know, I went like a year without uploading, so I got nothing.
The content you're making, you would benefit from being a little critical of the content you're making. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, actually comment on what I was talking about. Do you agree or disagree with a statement that you should be making videos and documentaries about people who are mentally disabled because you are encouraged by your fan base to do so. Do you agree with that?
Okay, okay. He goes from making content cops, then he ditches that for these documentary videos, which it's not like they were necessarily like you can do documentaries on people and like it doesn't have to be like egregious. Like you can come with it with like an understanding of them, right?
Maybe engage with the prompt.
And fellas, and even fellettes, all right? Never, just listen up, all right? Never let your partner actually change you this much. Never let them convince you that you are so bad as a person. Like everything you do, the way you act, everything you believe is bad. And you must agree to
Dude, I remember Pegasus before the face reveal.
Their way of life, everything they do. Obviously,
why do you...
I don't know. I remember there was a time when this is gonna be sounding really bad coming from me. I used to watch a lot of commentary YouTube, and then I was like, oh wait, what does this benefit me at all? It's like, okay, yeah, why am I watching like videos on just like drama, like like every single day? I was like, yeah, let me just unsubscribe from all of them. Nothing personal against any of them. It's just like this does not benefit me right now. I don't have the time to care about. I don't even know what Ninja's doing. Oh man, the Ninja situation is insane. He said the N-word when rapping in Fortnite. Oh no, who cares?
You think that she thinks everything I do is bad? I'm like, man, these people have fucking drank the Kool-Aid to a disgust.
The Kool-Aid.
Obviously, if there's legitimate criticism taken into account or whatever, but this is legitimately tragic. He cannot be proud of a single thing he's ever done in his...
You know what? If I want to blow up on YouTube, I'm just gonna like do all my videos in an Indian accent. All right, that's how I gotta do it.
His entire life, he just feels guilty about all of it because of Anissa.
Dude, I'm proud of plenty of things. I'm not just gonna go on stream and declare it. Like, what do you like? It's so boring. Like, I don't want to talk about how proud I am of making the Airsoft Fatty documentary. Like, do you guys really need me to fucking bloviate about how I really enjoyed following the narrative structure of a fatty battling with his friends in Battle Creek?
It was my opinion that some of your content in the past was actually good before. It was actually logical. You made some good points. You don't need to feel so bad about every single thing. You know, maybe you did some bad shit. You said some slurs. That shit was bad. Whatever.
Dude, I know. I just...
It's like, no, I was actually really bad.
This is so frustrating. I just want to say, like, a lot of the things that I'm going to talk about are going to be upsetting, or they're going to be a downer to you, because that's interesting. I don't know if it's because I have a higher threshold. It kind of feels like I do, right? A lot of the things that these commentators are commenting on is they're saying like, oh my gosh, that would crush me, basically, if my wife described me in that way or said that about me. And it's like, okay, it would hurt you. You're feeling bad through me.
Yeah, Daniel said, dude, everyone follow Joji, no problem. Dude, that's so true. And I mean, to be fair, Joji hasn't like done anything in this past. I don't know. Joji kind of fell off just because he hasn't released anything. I do really like Joji's music though. I don't know, because Chaz, I miss Frank too, but I'm glad he stopped on a high note. So true, Chaz. Big Boy Meatloaf, they're not mad at something different. They're just mad at something different that sucks. Yeah, very true. Yeah, okay, yeah, Chaz, I'm just familiar, or actually, I'll ask you when you hop on stream.
You think that I'm feeling those same feelings that you're feeling. I'm not.
Out of like good shit to your content as well, you're legitimately, fighting against like evil people and shit like that.
Because I'm sensing this guy as being his own version of sincere, because I honestly think, I don't know how old this guy is, but I'm going to say a teenage commentary YouTuber. I'm going to say that their version of sincere is going to look very different than mine. I'll take what I can get right now from this guy. When I'm giving my actual authentic take about something, you don't need to put the blame on my wife. You don't need to say that she's controlling me. This is very off base. People who are in relationships, they communicate, they talk. This is just the reality of getting in a relationship and becoming more enmeshed. Like it happens. You know, if we eventually have a kid together, like it's very important that we're on.
Oh. If we eventually have a kid together, that would be insane. Okay. That would be insane, dude.
The same page.
Okay, I'm gonna be, if they have a kid, I might make it so they're off limits, maybe, because frankly, while she's pregnant, I will not make a video on Idubbbz.
We communicate. I know it might feel like you have some outsider insight, but it is just very wrong. I feel very free to speak my truth. Yeah, I agree, Bri.
Do you want to know why this shit makes me so mad? Because
Tectone, the video took so long to come out. He's literally beefing with a YouTuber, not a YouTuber, a streamer who's like, he left, right? He's on break right now.
A point in time back in OnlyFans season 1 where I was like, dude, Idubbbz is the fucking man. Such a chill guy, so down to earth. Loved meeting him in real life. Loved playing games with him.
Wait. He used to know Idubbbz? Wait, they used to know each other?
This guy was the fucking man.
I think Tectone is remembering this in a kind of a weird way. It seems like he's very nostalgic and happy about it. He's being very over the top of how epic I was, but by this...
Tectone, like, literally, it's like he posted his goodbye video, like, 6 days ago.
This time, everyone had, like, decided that Anissa controls my life and that I'm a beta male soy cuck boy. So it actually is very funny that he's coming out.
Okay. Oh yeah, they were on a podcast. Yeah. Okay. Can I just okay, because I have Tectone pulled up right now. Okay. Look at, like, when I hover over this. Look at what shows up when I hover over it. What could possibly be going on here? Like what's going on? What is this AI trying to depict right here? Let's see. I see the most misunderstood man on the internet, and you can see it's the fun. Okay, it doesn't show the fun, or I guess that shows the funny guy. What the F is Will Smith doing, dude? Will Smith. Remember Will Smith? Didn't he, like, come out with a movie somewhat recently?
Out now saying, like, man, he was the man just 2 years ago. It's like, dude, the fucking cat was out of the bag 2 years ago. Also, it's weird because I didn't play games with him other than we were in the same guild. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, Tectone was definitely speaking out of his ass at that point. 2 years ago. But yeah, like Idubbbz might have gotten Tectone there. I don't know, not like Tectone's gonna respond.
I think he's just trying to add on to this narrative that the internet likes of
the fall from grace.
He was so awesome. He was so cool. And then he fucking got corrupted by that fucking...
You know what, everybody? I'm pretty... This is some boxing, like, quote. Okay, I don't remember who exactly said it. But the people love a fall from grace. But you know what they love more? A comeback story. It's not going to happen. I've lost hope.
Bitch.
He was one of my favorite content creators of all time. And to see that this is what he became. I mean, this guy inspired me to do content. Like, my breakdowns on people's entire character was inspired by Idubbbz. And it's so lame. Like, to see what one woman's pussy and Hassan can do to a motherfucker is insane to me. And if he just would have remained true to himself, he wouldn't have ended up this husk of a man he is today, and probably would have way more viewers and wouldn't having to be making content that he hates for money. It's just...
This is such fucking cope, man. Hearing Tectone say it, it's just like... It's reminding me how many times I've heard this fucking script. These people cannot fathom that the based epic N-word guy has changed his mind over time. It's got to be a woman's pussy or Hassan. I think if they accept that I came to that decision on my own, they have to reckon with some demons of their own. Like, it's hard to accept the fact that I've taken this journey and it's not one.
Okay, journey as in he pulled the ladder up from under him, just like a bunch of other comedians who told offensive jokes back in the day. But once it became no longer profitable, no longer marketable, that's when they shift their style and now they go after people who have the same opinions, same humor as their old selves.
I regret. It's actually one that I've felt better after doing.
And Tectone is right. This guy is such a disappointment. Like,
Oh, Pegasus quoted Tectone. That's funny.
calling people incels when the first woman he met literally destroyed, like, took over his life and destroyed him, dude.
I don't know if this is your own theory or if it.
Okay, first woman he met. I think that's referring to how H3H3 exposed Idubbbz, saying that he was a virgin before meeting Anissa, which. I mean, you know, that's epic and base and trad in a normal context, but I like losing your virginity to your wife, you know, very cool and respectable, but I don't think it was done in a trad way. I think it was done in a desperate for pussy way.
It's just like implanted in your brain from all the other hate videos. But Anissa is not the first person or not the first woman I've met. I've met plenty of other women.
Wait, okay, I just I'm seeing a bunch of people saying in chat he's chairless. Right? Is that referring to the one like clip or like whatever video where they're just on the floor? Mysterious K in chat says, "Is it true that Tectone's dad, Colonel Michael Robertson, is used an example in the military because of his high amount of sexual?" I don't know. I've heard something about his dad doing something, but like I'm not familiar with I'm not too familiar with that.
She's certainly not the first woman I've dated, and certainly not the first woman I've had sex with.
Oh, dog, you've been married for years and you have to relitigate this, dog. It's so funny. She's not the first woman I've had sex with.
But
that's so funny. That's a but.
I will admit that she is the first woman I married.
Oh, the last name. Okay, yeah, like, okay, so, dude, that's great. Like, okay, Tectone's dad is using an example in the military of his sexual harassment.
Also, there are a lot of grown men out there who were outraged to find out that I changed my last name from Washburn to
Yes, me.
Jama when I married Anissa.
Also, okay, I remember for the longest time. Right, I'm pretty sure I remember in 2023 talking about this on stream. Like, you know, like going back and forth with Tyrone about all this, because what's his like I was under the impression his last name was Carter, Ian Carter. I feel like that, like, does anybody else remember that? Is this a Mandela effect?
Who took his wife's last name, taking Anissa's last name, taking your wife's last name.
He's taken her last.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is being done as an insult. Okay, to be fair, this guy, he's, you know, Sam Hyde. He's not this guy. He's not just this guy. But taking his wife's last name, that's insulting you.
Last name.
His last name.
The last name, the story. Okay. Oh yeah, there's so many. I forgot.
I think some of these people think I'm
yeah. I'm sure that's not being done out of context at all.
trying to push a woke agenda or something.
Tectone's dad was brought before the Senate. What?
But I don't give.
Dude, I mean, obviously, sins of the father, not sins of the son. Whatever, you know. But like, that's crazy.
Give a fuck what anyone does with their own last names. This is what I chose to do because I like her last name better.
It's her father's last name.
When my rancid boxing coach and his wife decided to go on the H3
To be fair, I wouldn't want to be stuck with the name Washburn
podcast as like this mutual exchange of talking shit about.
Okay, Ender Rock in chat says, yeah, I think I saw his name being Ian Carter on one of those celebrity birthday websites. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the story. Okay, so I remember getting this from the Kino Casino, where Anissa was just like dropping like his birthday or whatever, and like Ida, you know, as the Kino Casino said, like the Ida seemed uncomfortable with it. So I'm like, they had the theory, Kino Casino PPP probably, Kino Casino had the theory that Idubbbz like had fake information out there. So that, you know, obviously, you know, you have people believe a fake thing so they don't believe a real thing, right? It was on C-SPAN. He took. Okay, wait. I need. Okay. Mysterious K in chat said. What was his name? Okay, Mysterious K. You got me on Discord. Can you send me the name of Tectone's father real quick? I'm trying to scroll up in chat. The chat. You guys are okay. Michael. Okay, Colonel Michael Robertson. You know, I'm just gonna copy that. I'm gonna see. We're gonna go down a rabbit hole after this video.
Anissa and I, in exchange for $5,000. That was sort of under the premise that I owed them some sort of bonus money.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were also...
Man, the slop tubers were fast on this one. Sensitive Society was so fast on that. 18 minutes, by the way. And when did it? 7 hours ago. Oh, man.
Promised a bonus on CC1, and we never got it. But because Michael is so nice, he didn't want to like make Ian feel uncomfortable and ask Ian and Nisa about it.
And I was always under the
that. Okay, I'm gonna be real. That does kind of sound like cope.
There was no bonus because even though he told me there was a bonus, he then disappeared for 6 months and I never saw him. So I was like, was there a bonus or was there not a bonus?
There was never a bonus. I never spoke to these losers about a bonus. I was paying these people an hourly rate to do the job that I asked for them to do. And they got paid. This fucking loser with the beard got paid $32,000 for training an influencer to box. And she got paid $9,000 to film some of it. They conveniently never talked to either one of us about it.
You confronted about that? You asked them, or you didn't want to?
No, I just let it be.
Because I'm the same.
They conveniently don't have any text messages or emails or contracts that have anything to do with bonus money because that conversation didn't happen. They are lying to Ethan and his crew, and they're lying to the audience.
How is it that we put on this great event? We raised $1.3 million for charity, and he promised us a bonus. And then right after the event, he just kind of...
just him petting the dog while this is going on, too.
Like he's too busy to check in.
Okay, I'm going to be real. I'm not too sure if I believe these two, this couple here.
Too busy to check in with you. I don't need to fucking check in with you. You're not my parents. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You weren't promised a bonus. I was doing my own shit. Why the fuck would I want to spend my time with you when I'm filming a show with Dax Flame? You guys are fucking losers.
You confronted about that? You asked them, or you didn't want to?
No, I just let it be.
Because I'm the same.
If it was promised to you, if this imaginary bonus was promised to you, that should give you a lot of confidence to at least say, bonus? That's potentially a lot of money for you, you know, in this fictional scenario where you were promised a bonus. Surely it makes sense to at least inquire if it was promised to you, right? Because I'd been consistently paying you day after day for all the work you were doing. So if I never missed a payment for you and your...
I mean, like, here's the thing, right? It's literally just he says, she says. It's not like it's just about payment, right? Like, I don't care who gets the money, frankly.
Life, and a bonus was promised at some point, then don't you think it would be pretty fucking obvious and apparent that you should text me, hey, what about that bonus? Of course, but there was no bonus because you're fucking lying. Like, fuck these crooked people. They came on this podcast. They used this bonus thing.
This podcast. I love how he doesn't even name like Kino Casino, PPP, Warski, and I'm assuming this is the H3 podcast they're on. I know they were talking to Harley Morenstein from he was previously in Creator Clash, but he recently turned on Idubbbz.
Exchange of like, yeah, we can't go on the podcast and just talk blatant shit about our clients. So what we're instead going to do is pretend like we were stiffed by our clients after they promised us a windfall of cash. There's so many other truthful things that they could have focused on the podcast that would have made me look like a bitch to a certain, sector of the internet. One of those things being me crying after a tough sparring session. Like, that's truthful.
Did you say he cried?
We had to have a meeting.
So after that, he was crying at the gym.
It's okay to cry, but it's not okay for him to cry. Now, to the crew of the H3 podcast, I have something important to say. I think you are all pieces of shit. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for
Wow. No one would have ever thought that.
This episode of Idubbbz Complains. If you want to
This is Idubbbz Complains.
hear me
I guess he didn't even title. Okay, it's kind of not visible from this screen, but it's literally just called Coming Clean.
complaining live in your ears, particularly today, if you're watching this video the day it comes out, go and check out my Twitch live stream. I'll put a link in the description. I am going to be reacting.
It's not even
podcast where my
from 8 hours
rat
ago.
coach and his rat wife are being nasty rats together.
Okay, yeah. So Idubbbz was streaming for 6 hours straight. Is it? Wait. Is this him just completely? This is him reacting to that full podcast. You know what? You know what? Whatever. Respectable. Let's see what Idubbbz has to talk
All right,
about.
let's get to it.
Oh, I literally
Disgusting. So sorry I died.
I skipped to right when he's about to start from the H3 podcast.
I miss you so much.
I might have to turn that off as well.
Okay, I don't care about this anymore.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna need to refill my water at some point. I'm gonna get to, my lips are gonna get so dry.
Bro, you have a wife to get your. Also, wait, is that his own video on the side right there? That's a turkey. Wait, hold up. Look at his recommended. Oh wait, you can't see it. Wait. Look at his recommended on the side here, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I see one of them. Like the top one is a turkey. I'm pretty sure that's a Turkey Tom video talking about the fall of Idubbbz. The second one, I'm pretty sure it's literally just like his own video, which that's hilarious. Wait, is that? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Very, very bizarre. Very bizarre. Is that? Wait, I'm trying to think. The greed shift and new campaign of fear. Is that okay? He watches political slop. SMH, but we're gonna get special guests in here to talk about this video and how mundane it was. Oh my goodness! Look at that like to dislike ratio. 11K down. It's so over for this guy, man. I genuinely like how, like Idubbbz is falling down the same spiral that he's always been, for the past few years, where it's just like he makes videos not often enough, frankly, not consistently at all, and then it's just like there was this whole slop era of just who cares, the most who cares, and then I think he's just like he's pivoting just to purely like political slop now at this point. All right, but we have Kite and Shaz here, and for some reason in the stream he's portrayed as a Dachi.
Oh yeah, you gotta love it.
He
just like me.
It's overwritten the my preset for reactive.
I didn't change it, but I mean,
maybe somebody did.
Who knows? But hey, it's fitting.
Yeah, very fitting. Yeah. Okay. So So I looked up Tectone's the name of Tectone's father. I'm genuinely curious to see about this. But yeah, what did you think of this video and the whole Idubbbz situation?
I mean, it's just another example of Idubbbz adding fuel to a fire that just needs to die out.
Like nobody cared at this point.
It's just he's been dealing with this shit for like 3 or 4 years at this point, where Anissa bad,
at
Anissa
least.
this, like you're a cock, blah blah blah. Like ever since he made the video like defending his wife's OnlyFans, it's been the same shit nonstop.
That was pre-COVID 2020, by the way.
It's just a matter of just let it die. If he just went back to making whatever content he wants to make, never addressing it again, he would give these slop content channels nothing to work with. And what would they do? They'd move away. They'd stop making, like, Sensitive Society made an entire video reacting to his newest video, but if his newest video was just him hunting for squirrels or some shit, no one would care. No one would make their slop content. But he just can't help it.
Yeah, it's just,
It's like he wants to talk about, oh, lolcow this, lolcow that. You want to know the best way to 100% not be a lolcow? Don't acknowledge it. Don't bring attention to it.
Okay, for example, all of these like pre-apology videos, you know, like I made the most satisfying fidget toy. Like nobody cared. Like this was like, which by the way, funny thing about the Idubbbz channel, because if you look, why did it not show up now? Because if you look at his channel trailer, unless he just updated it, which he might have, but he had a channel trailer that was the an episode of like the hot seat with Dax Flame. And thing is, he was initially planning on hosting the Dax Flame content on this channel, but that kind of fell through. Like that was like the first video of his to get under 1 million views, and now it's, you know, only the content cop really is getting that.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show, you know, it's like you just gotta do what people want to see, and what do people want to see? Bullshit internet drama, but it's soul sucking. At some point in time, I really do think Idubbbz is eventually just gonna quit YouTube entirely. But I mean,
what is he gonna do?
Would he do?
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
he
exactly.
needs a job.
It's like he's had a lot of success on the platform, but now it's not success based on his own merit. It's quote unquote success based off of petty internet drama, and that can only last so long.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's just
like look at this slop he was posting 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, I'm looking.
And like people were still watching this.
Largest toy popper, 50 million views. People, yeah, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this was
collabs with people, and it's like the abusive robot stepdad. Like him just collabing with random people and having fun gets views.
Oh yeah, here's that one documentary on Dax Flame. Yeah.
But I just, does he actually have any friends anymore that would legitimately want to just spend like an hour fucking around for a 15-minute video? Like, can you imagine him and Hassan actually going outside to a park fucking around for fun? No. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, like, because if you remember the Leafy content cop video, when he was doing the like pin the chin, he was doing that with H3H3.
And he was interacting with random people on the street. He was at least going outside and touching grass.
Yeah, which by the way, right? Interacting with random people on the street, that's a lot of short form content. So like he could, even if they didn't make it into the video proper or something, like, you know, it had to get cut for some reason, right? He could make that a short, and then he would be relevant that way.
It's just a matter of, I feel like he's alienated the creative people in the content creation sphere that could help him make good content. Like the Cancer Crew, that wasn't just Idubbbz. Literally every person that was in all of those videos added something to it, added some form of creativity, some kind of energy that Idubbbz couldn't produce alone. But now, since he's like cut off those people, they've gone away, like friendships have ended, and yada yada.
He has Uncle Dane. He has Uncle Dane.
I mean, I have no idea who that is, but I don't know. It just feels like he's burnt all the bridges that would help him breathe life into his content, and now the only bridges that remain are politically driven, you know, slop channels like Hassan. And
okay, it's so funny because, you know, this guy is friend. I believe he edits for the She Ruined My Career podcast. He makes TF2 content in the big 2025 and gets more views on average than Idubbbz.
That's crazy.
That is hilarious. I mean, I don't think he's gonna peak like higher than like Content Cop nowadays. Yeah, because
I mean, very few channels really can. Content Cop is just that big.
Yeah, but like, you know, for TF2, you know, that's fairly niche nowadays, I would think. But speaking of She Ruined My Career, let's see. How often do they even post anymore? 5 months ago, it's dead. 75 episodes. That's that's bleak. Is Uncle Dane still in all of these? Also, how long ago was the H3 content cop? 4 months ago. 4 months ago. Yeah, because I remember, they kind of not disavowed, but like said we have nothing to say in regards to like Ethan Klein getting his like house swatted by CPS.
Yeah.
But man, it's over. Oh, wait, by the way, like, I don't know, less than 5,000 views, or it's kind of like around 5,000 views per episode. But look at that most recent one, 33,000 views. This is like, this has that many views just because it's like the last one.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the popular? Okay, yeah, look on this channel where the Idubbbz podcast is hosted. Yeah, the Dax Flame show, that's the one that gets the most views. And then number 1, the final one, then the She Ruined My Career, reacting to Cold One's comments. Yeah, so yeah, this is
this is just an example of the name of it sounds funny at first. Oh, haha, she ruined my career, but as a long form podcast, the name just fucking sucks.
Yeah, not to mention after
that was just episode 1, like Idubbbz podcast episode 1, she ruined my career.
Yeah. Yeah, which by the way, like have you noticed that they shortened it after a few episodes, like it's She Ruined My Career. Oh, and by the way, they tried to do gameplay. They tried to be like Game Grumps knockoffs, which I think that's just hilarious. But when did they shorten it? Because if you look at this, over a year ago at episode 42, they go from SRMC, right, instead of She Ruined My Career. Well,
why couldn't they just make an acronym called RAPE? Like that'd go hard.
That would. Also, there's this this episode is called Minecraft Steve is Black ? She ruined my I don't know, whitewashing Steve discourse. That was a huge thing for some reason. Yeah. I don't know, okay, genuinely. Do you like who watches nowadays like 20-minute gameplay videos? Like normally that's streaming. That's like all of that has been eaten up by streaming nowadays.
Yeah, it's sad.
Like, I don't know, does Game Grumps even do it in like 10 to 20-minute segments anymore?
I have no idea. I haven't watched them. I only watched like their older shit.
Yeah, let's see.
They're doing
the impossible quiz. Yeah, exactly. Like, see, they made it longer.
Yeah, they've adapted to how YouTube has changed. So
yeah, because they're doing like 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, so like they have gone longer nowadays. Do they even do like the Game Grumps animated stuff?
I
don't see, because I've scrolled back a month because they used to post like animations to their main channel.
Base of True is in chat.
Oh, shout out Base of True. Yeah, some of their most popular videos are animated. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. Good Game official trailer. Are you aware of Good Game?
No.
Okay. So when YouTube Premium was YouTube Red, they had
a PewDiePie thing as well.
Yeah, they did the scare PewDiePie not Vine Sauce, Vsauce, Vsauce, Michael here. He had like a science show exclusive to YouTube Red. Let's see if we can find what we can find on like YouTube Red exclusives. Red exclusives. Markiplier might have had his own thing. YouTube Red exclusive. Yeah, so basically, like, if you had YouTube Premium, this is not the right. Okay, whatever. BuzzFeed Multiplayer, that's a channel. Former Mario Kart fans play the newest Mario. Former Mario Kart fans. Let's see. Obligatory YouTube is broken video. Thank you, Red Lair Media. That's his name. Okay, so YouTube search function is just completely garbage. What does this have to do with what I looked up?
I mean, maybe they just completely scrapped it. Like, I have no idea.
Yeah, wait, hold. Game Grumps YouTube Red show.
You
Okay,
should just
good
look
game.
up Game Grumps, good game.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, so essentially, if you have I guess you can still watch they stopped doing these, but like the ones that came out, you can still watch. They're sitting on Scare PewDiePie season 2, by the way. Like they just haven't released
that's
that.
not. Oh, that's never coming out.
Just okay. Just do what they did with Cobra Kai. By the way, Cobra Kai, right? That's huge, or was huge when it got sold to Netflix. It was originally a YouTube Red show.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The first 2 seasons were by YouTube Red.
Huh. I had no
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt.
that's like wow.
I know, right?
It always just felt like a Netflix like new show.
No, yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
You're not bullshitting me,
I'm
right?
not. I'm not bull. You know what? Let's look up on Wikipedia.
Like I will admit, if you told me Gullible is on the ceiling right now, I'm looking up.
Gullible's on the ceiling. Yeah, do you want? I'm gonna search it. Former Mario Kart fans. Let's see. Yeah, Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. I haven't watched the like final season. I should probably.
Oh, I watched like the first few seasons. I've been on a Dexter binge. I can't really explain. Like it's good, but I really fell off at the incest arc.
See, I don't know. I feel like I can't talk about anything I'm watching just like in the moment. Oh yeah, well, look at that. Look at that. May 2018 network. What does that say? What does that say?
YouTube Red.
YouTube Red. And I like how in 2019 it says YouTube Premium. Like they're any different. And then everything else is no. Wait, they didn't release the finale until February this year. That's great. I guess that final season was split into 3 sections. I hate that. Just release it weekly at that point.
Yeah.
Like I don't like thing is like when it's weekly, at least it's a routine.
Yeah, like every Wednesday at 5 p.m. new episode. Cool.
Yeah, but like when it's like what's the distance between July and November? Because from like 7 to 11, so like 4 months, and then November to February 3 months. Like there's no rhyme or reason to that. Yeah, so that's basically the reason why I kind of fell off, because Netflix does this. Okay, by the way, can we talk about the distance between seasons 3 through 5? Because you get January 1st, 2021, then December 31st, 2021. So
a whole year.
Yeah, basically 1 year. And then September 9th, 2022, which is like only 9 months later.
Months. Yeah.
That is a crazy, like Netflix never does that. Like the Wednesday Addams show, it came out in 2022. We didn't get season 2 until like literally this year. And I'm pretty sure that's being split into parts.
And fuck Netflix, bro. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah. Well, they're splitting up the seasons now to compete with to like get you subscribed for longer. But at that point, like if we're waiting like 3 months in between seasons, at that point just cancel it, then resubscribe. Like it doesn't work. Like when it's weekly, it works. It keeps you subscribed, right? Like there are probably people who watched throughout the entirety of The Mandalorian, right? And that's what 10 episodes, 10 weeks? Or I don't even think The Mandalorian is 10 episodes. But like say it's like 8 episodes, 1 per week, that'd be 2 months, and then you're paying for 2 months at that point. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tectone's dad. We're gonna investigate. Okay, but back on the Game Grumps thing. Yeah, their most popular like videos are all animated stuff. So I wonder why. It might be a watch time and money thing.
Oh yeah, because remember YouTube changed their the way people get a lot of money, and instead of short form rewatchable stuff, it became all about the time.
Okay, that's crazy. So PT was their top one, but then there's a bunch of more animated, or Simpsons Hit and Run featuring Oni Plays. Okay, then Breath of the Wild. That's crazy. Okay, that's 1 hour too. Dude, it's crazy because I feel like this is a really weird smorgasbord of like games they play. Like, why is Mickey Mouse Capade like up there?
Because it was 12 years ago, and it was probably when they were still funny. So.
Yeah. Okay, Mario Maker, that makes sense. That's like one of their
Bunch
legendary
of
series, I
animated
would say.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's all an animated one from the JonTron era. Yeah, this is just making me sad looking at like
Man,
old.
it's great knowing that I'm never going to be as big as Game Grumps. I'm never going to be as remembered as them. Damn.
Well, I mean, you could if you're like something not Game Grumps. Just like I don't know, stand-up comedian, singer. I don't know, singer,
Boxer.
Yeah, boxer.
No, I'm too retarded to box.
All right. Okay. So here's for those that don't know, Tectone. Somebody in chat pointed me to Tectone's father, whose name is Colonel Michael Robertson, which and apparently he's known for sexual harassment in the military. And I like how, dude, I hate YouTube's. Okay, like look at this, Colonel Michael Robertson hearing. That is what I searched up. Why is the second one? Look at Elvis's hands. Devil's face appears when Ted Bundy is asked about. Okay, defendant collapses in court, guilty verdict. The worst case of drug addiction. Why? What do these have to do with what I searched? Genuinely,
fuck all nothing.
Yeah. Then judge me by Okay, to be fair, this is actually relevant.
Like he's talking about Tectone and his father, so that matters.
Well, yeah. Hassan Piker is not like Tectone. They don't like each other. Therefore, he's gonna go after his father. That's what's going on. Young. Okay, this has to be complete BS. Youngest death sentences of all time. Death sentence that has to be BS. Look at that. Almost 1 million views, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah, that's. What does this have to do with it? Trust me, you don't want to go up against us, Junior. Okay. Jimi Hendrix. What does it have to do with Colonel Michael Robert? Okay, military rape speech 12 by Congresswoman Jackie Spear. WMV, 13 years ago.
I rise again today to draw attention.
Who's that guy in the back? Who's that guy? Is that Obama?
I have no idea.
Draw attention to the epidemic in our military of rape and assault. 19,000 women and men each year are raped or sexually assaulted in the military.
Colonel Michael Robertson is in here. I wonder what the comments are like.
Female veterans
Tectone's dad
say they have been sexually assaulted or raped while in the military. And more than 70% say they experience sexual harassment while serving. In 2008, the Department of Veterans Affairs reported a total of 48,106 female veterans and 43,693 male veterans screened positively for military sexual trauma.
Okay, so apparently there's some allegations against Tectone. I'm not too sure about that. I haven't looked into it.
Only 8%
I have no clue.
Were referred to courts martials or military court, compared with 40% of similar offenders in the
all of these are from like 4.
This travesty is not being addressed, and I will continue to speak out on this floor until it does. Survivors can email me at stopmilitaryrape@mail.house.gov if they
Do you think that email's still active?
would like to. The story of Colonel Michael Robertson, who commanded Fort Bliss's 31st.
Okay, can we make that like a Twitter handle? Or like a Twitter at? Like, what was it? Like,
a blue
stop military rape.
Make it like a Blue Sky handle.
In the Helmand River Valley in Afghanistan. Last week, Colonel Robertson was convicted by a military judge of 14 charges, including having pornography on his government computer, sexually harassing 3 women, and assaulting 5 women.
He gooned too hard.
Served under his command testified at great cost to their career.
By the way, Tectone's dad was convicted. Okay, so I'm assuming Tectone would know his father is in prison. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's your father, right? Like, I
don't know where my father is, so.
Thank you. Okay, but okay, assuming that Tectone's father raised him, I feel, despite whatever bad shit he did, I understand that he may still think highly of him or want to like believe him. But from what the comment sections are saying, it seems like Tectone is like parading around his father as like a virtue signal. It's like, my father served in the military. My father, he bled out for this country, and look what it's come to. It's like, does he know this is out there?
And their privacy. Colonel Robertson routinely touched them without permission.
Okay, it seems like chat's talking about JonTron. Should we go into the JonTron rabbit hole in a bit?
I mean, sure. Flex tape,
Them to look at pornography computer.
Flex tape is still relevant, right?
Yeah, I mean that's an actual product. Like
The military career
that, like it outlived the meme and just became like a solid product.
destroyed. A major who filed a claim against Robertson said, quote, "I don't know if my career was in jeopardy for doing the right thing. Who in the Corps who supported you is going to trust you in the future," unquote.
Yeah, I don't know. That is really crazy. I don't know. Is she like still in Congress? Is she like a skeleton? Oh wait, 8 days ago, literally gets like barely any views. More about this. Okay, so she is still in Congress. No, I guess not. Whatever.
Women in Congress, am I right?
Yeah, wow. She has less subscribers than me. Rip bozo.
Oh, she has more subs than me. Damn it. Oh. Crashing out.
Rep Spear launches hashtag #MeTooCongress.
Man, look at the difference between like the most popular ones, like 240K to just 22.
Yeah, well, how late? 11 years. She peaked 10 years ago.
She peaked 40 years ago, bro. Wait, how old is she?
I don't know.
want to say some.
Who cares?
Because someone's gonna fucking do the math on that shit and make me look way worse than I meant to.
I was like, oh, she's only 50. What did you mean by that?
God, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like what's his most recent?
Animorphs, the TV show from 7 months ago. So
Damn.
okay, so Glitch Poachers has uploaded more recently than him. Let's see, what's so the most popular one's Flex Tape, then Plug and Play Consoles, then Fireworks Cover, Flex Tape 2, Workplace Safety. Okay, so it's like kind of a good mix of or okay, to be fair,
old stuff and new stuff, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of old stuff here. Okay, Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop, Soulja Boy makes a game console.
He doesn't really make a lot of new stuff consistently.
Okay, so yeah, that's fair. Like he kind of doesn't produce all too much at this point. Okay,
well, I mean, like isn't he married? Does he have kids?
He's married now. I don't think he I think he just like his wife might have just recently gave birth.
Oh, well, I mean, that at least makes sense.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see. Okay, so this is Flex Tape 2. This is Flex Tape. Vanilla Ice Cool as Ice. Okay, Vanilla Ice Cool as Ice. That's kind of like, that is like a precursor to Flex Tape. The state of this channel. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I think this might be it. If it loads.
Guys, great to see you again. It's me, the funniest man on the internet.
So true, JonTron.
Back again after
so true.
Wait, oh shit.
What?
He was still using this intro back in 2017.
Hey,
I mean, hey,
that was a misclick. That was a misclick.
Finally back again after only.
Okay, I think this might have been posted after the racism stuff too.
A meager 294 days since my last video that wasn't copyright striked by some random company. Believe it or not, for the past several months, I've been doing more than sitting on my ass wishing for death. I just wanted to feel.
He's been debating Destiny about black crime statistics.
The graveyard, getting a job as a janitor again, the local high school. While I was away, I made 3 JonTron videos, and obviously they're.
Did he? Was he? Is that actual JonTron lore? Was he actually like a janitor at a high school?
Not here because I didn't release them.
I have no clue.
Each time I'd make one, I was just kind of like, "Oh, that's not right. That's not right." And I just had to kind of stop and ask, "Okay."
Oh no, he got into that mentality, bro. Okay, Rob's Media in chat. Oh, shout out Rob's Media. Hold on, I'm gonna add you as a
Oh, your
moderator.
YMS video got taken down? I just watched that last night. Damn.
But wait, didn't the fish tank? What was that? One of the fish tank videos got taken down, but got later put back up too, right? Let's see, Rob's Media. This might be breaking news right now. Shout out Rob's Media.
I was seeing on Twitter, he was making a response saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
it's all
that's-
just a YouTuber made another call out video, blah blah blah." And so many people are always pulling out the it's out of context argument. It's like, what's the context for saying sleeping with animals should be okay? What fucking context are we missing with that, bro?
Check my latest community post. Okay, let's check it. 27 minutes ago, this is very recent. Taken down by YouTube due to nudity and sexual content policy. Despite this, the clip in question simply shows Noel reading one of Adam's Reddit posts, and that video is currently still up on YouTube.
Man,
and then
fucking
read
YouTube.
more. Yeah, this video was clearly reported by one of Adam's fans, as only hours earlier he made a tweet alleging that my video violates the community guidelines for a completely separate. I mean, that's brigading, right? That's brigading, right?
That's getting your community to mass report a video you don't like. That's against TOS, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a whole wall of text right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He claims that simply mentioning his NSFW material posted to Twitter, a 13+ website, by the way, is a violation, even though I never showed it in my video, instead showing YouTube appropriate B-roll. If you want to watch the video, it's archived on PreserveTube. Ooh, okay. I'm not to be that. Okay, let me. I don't know, if you've tweeted about this, I'll definitely retweet that. I'll. Oh wait, I'm not even signed in on this browser.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Dude, I'm honestly surprised my video. Remember the Sissa Lily, Pokemon Chikorita?
Oh
bullshit?
yeah,
I'm
that
surprised
one.
that our videos weren't mass reported.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like Your Movie Sucks has a fan base.
Yeah,
and that has
know
gone
it.
a long way. I'm pretty sure YMS was making videos at least 10 years ago.
I remember him
maybe
making
15.
videos about I remember him making videos about cool cat saves the kids and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
then it's
remember that.
And then all this stuff about he's furry and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Rob's Media, if you want to call into the stream and talk about this, hit me up on Twitter. I'll give you my Discord tag. Dude, for some I can't for some reason on Twitter on desktop I just can't access my DMs, but I can do so on unless okay. I'll have to be looking at my phone to see. But yeah, that's very unfortunate, man. Dude, I feel like YouTube, in 2025, I feel like it's been pretty lax as of late, right? At least because remember, I was not posting nearly as much in 2024 as I was 2023 and now in 2025. Because I just remember in 2023, right? I literally just from having a Vosh clip where obviously I was not agreeing with Vosh in that video. That got the video taken down and then my monetization got removed, right? Channel wide. But this was well over 2 years ago. That and you know what was funny about that? You know what was the background gameplay?
Cluster Truck?
No, it was a Hollow Knight.
Oh.
And yeah, the funny thing about that, dude, I didn't even know because I'm pretty sure that was just me just gathering footage, just dicking around in an old save file on Hollow Knight. But yeah, that was what and I'm pretty. It was Vosh versus. Was it the Vosh versus Pipkin Pippa video? Which I had a banger thumbnail for that one right now.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
All right, I'm about to add Rob's Media as a friend on Discord. All right, shout. Oh, did it come through? Okay, shout out. All right, yeah, this man, dude, 2025. I thought.
If you want to, make me hop out while you talk with him one-on-one, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'm okay. I'm about to call him in a minute here, but yeah, that's completely. Rob's Media is a great YouTuber, by the way. Like even, like even as like the Lost Media stuff. I mean, the band TV commercials. This is like I remember watching stuff like this like 10 years ago, but like this is it's just interesting topics. Also, he covers like the fish tank recaps and all. Dude, okay, do you want hold on, okay? I'm about to call Rob's Media. All right, talk to you later, Chaz. Thank you for calling.
All right, have a good rest of your stream.
Of course. You have a good night. All right. Yeah, as I was just saying, in the about because I remember there used to be this one guy that used to recap Fish Tank like as it was happening. Like I'm talking about season 1. His name was like Lotan. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even make content anymore. I'm not sure if you remember him at all.
Yeah, I have his videos archived on my second channel.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, I remember. I was like watching his stuff daily because I don't think that was like when I was in the content grind. So I was more I had to watch the recap and not just the live stream 24/7. But yeah, that's man, this is so unfortunate. That YMS video was great. And of course it's taken down.
It's yeah, so that just happened probably like for like an hour ago at most.
Yeah.
But yeah, he made like a Twitter post. There's a bunch of stupid shit he said in it.
Of course. Yeah, should we probably go over it?
Response, but
yeah, I mean, I think we should probably read it. I should probably read it out on stream so we have all the context about this. Because it has I don't know how many followers does he have on Twitter? Over 180k, and it has 1k likes. And I like how the top comment, at least for me, is like, you think wait. Connor says you think animals can consent, and YMS says not sure how you were born otherwise. And then he ratioed him.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I guess the people are agreeing with him, at least in his own post about animals consenting.
I don't think it's all of his fans. I think it's just like a small group of them.
Yeah.
Like the dedicated fans. I feel like most probably don't even know the context because in this post, he does not dive into the bestiality stuff. He describes it as like stuff from 10 to 15 years ago.
Okay. All right, let's go over it. I'll stop at like each paragraph or line break. Besides like this first one, because it's just like there is a hit piece video made about me that people are asking me to respond to. Unfortunately, I'm out of town on the biggest work trip of the year that I do annually and won't be able to provide a thorough video response until I'm back in over a week. I believe this was intentional.
Yeah, no, so this part is fucking retarded because I didn't know any of this shit. He expects me to like know where he is at every single moment or some shit.
That's hilarious. Okay, so I guess he does this every year. So I mean,
apparently,
yeah, I guess if you're that like deep diving into his like post scheduling and like history, you might be able to see that. Oh yeah, he's not as active this 1 week in each year. It's like,
and also, he left a bunch of comments on my video. In one of them, he was like ranting about how it's archived on Kiwi Farms. You want to look at it, but basically he was like ranting because his wrists, I guess, are broken as well, and he's like whining about how he has to type this all out with his broken wrists. It's fucking funny.
Does he not have like a voice to type? Like he could have just used
that.
that.
No. Or he could just continue his vacation instead of doing this.
Yeah, he could have touched grass.
Like he's writing out like multiple this is really something I called him out for in the video. I was like, dude, you're writing like multiple paragraph long essays as a response to stuff. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
All right. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Funny. Yeah, I'll be the one to go after him. Now, I might fly under the radar, right? I might not reach it, but dude, this is actually unacceptable. Like, how have you been on the internet this long? Stupid. He's been on the internet for this long, and he doesn't know. Like, just let it slide. Like, this is like hilarious and pathetic at the same time. Let's
it's fucking retarded.
All right, I'll continue on to the next paragraph. where he says, "I've already left a lengthy and detailed comment response with timestamps in the video's comment section debunking the claims. I reached out to the original video creator on multiple platforms, requesting them to pin my comment for visit." I like how he said them, all right? Like he doesn't want to misgender you.
No, he's talking about. I'll mention this in a second, but he's talking about someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I see here. Requesting them to pin my comment for visibility and transparency. He has ignored me and refused to do so. Even his friend who republished the hit piece on their own channel with a minimal commentary have refused to pin my comments responding to their claims.
All right, so the person is sensitive. Obviously, sensitive society, right?
Oh,
I'm getting
yeah.
pals with the guy.
Yeah.
So he made a video, like, just basically like a reaction to my video, spreading the word. And he was basically like, with these schizo comments he was posting, he wanted me to pin the main one he was writing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like begging me in DMs. I ignored him because he's acting like a fucking spaz.
Yeah.
Like the dude is like ranting about like his wrists and stuff. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking pin you, dude. It's fucking funny.
Honestly, I probably would have pinned him just as like the pin of shame.
Probably, but I just didn't give a fuck, so I just didn't care.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because it's only made him like more mad too, which is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like people could still find the comment too.
Yeah. So is Sensitive Society's video taken down now?
Let me check. He actually just DM'd me, so hold on.
Okay.
I sent him my post.
All right. I'll keep reading it.
No, he's just asking. His is still up.
Okay. Yeah, so he continues on. The reason I'm not sharing a direct link to the video here is because it contains detailed descriptions of pornographic images involving myself and consenting adults, plus interactions on how to access them with images of pages and usernames. Since my main account...
Can we pause here?
Yes, we can.
So what he's describing is I said one sentence of like the stuff he did with the consenting adults. I just mentioned he has like sex with big black men, right?
Oh, yeah.
That was it. And the other thing was I mentioned he has like, this is part of the narrative I'm trying to show, is that he has like porn on his account of like Scar from the Lion King.
Yeah.
And that's what he's referring to. And he's like soying out the fact that I show like what his account, the Not Safe for Work account is. Like he's saying that's full blown like promoting it to my 13-year-old audience, basically. Even though I'm just mentioning, hey, this stuff exists. I'm not making this shit up.
Yeah.
But I'm not like linking it in the description and all that. But he's basically like trying to paint me as like he's painting me as a pedophile, pretty much. He retweeted somebody after this who was like literally saying that.
Yeah, that's completely ridiculous because if you want your videos to appeal to children, it's literally just you have to like make it the lowest common denominator, like just make it brain rot, flashy subtitles, like Subway Surfers at this point. It's not like you're not trying to lure in kids. You're making videos.
Yeah, and the thing is, every single video of mine has a video, like a warning at the beginning of it, like saying this video isn't for all ages. Not a lot of other YouTubers do that, but you obviously will ignore that. You can keep going.
You're right. Maybe I should add those to mine. Continuing on. Since my main account is not sent to 18 plus, I will not be sharing that here. The original video creator, however, is perfectly comfortable keeping these sections in his video uncensored to his audience of YouTube drama commentary slop consumers, which we all know have a higher than average percentage of 13 to 17-year-old viewers. Okay, just to pause right there, because you said in a previous video, I think it was the Denims video, about how these people overuse like slop when it comes to like commentary that disagrees with them.
Yeah, this guy's friends with Idubbbz. This is probably where he gets it from.
Yeah, exactly. And then Idubbbz probably gets it from Hassan Piker. That's probably where a bunch of people get it from. Both.
But no, his whole thing here is that his Not Safe for Work account, it just says 18 plus, but any 13-year-old on Twitter could access it. So it's just hypocritical of him to mention that.
Yeah, I don't know why he would shine a light on that.
Yeah, he could just ignore this too.
Yeah.
And now more people are going to find it.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure, he could have just been ignorant. Like, oh yeah, my account. Like he acknowledged his account's not set to 18. Like I think that's a setting, right? Or is that just like a flag?
Yeah, I don't know. I believe you can blur stuff. I don't know if his stuff is blurred. I can't remember.
Yeah, because I
just remember how disturbing his account was.
Yeah, I definitely won't be scrolling Twitter.
It's also funny because like the images in question are already of like a kid's character, a form of a kid's character on Twitter.
Like you mean like from a children's franchise, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Scar is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, hopefully you mean like kids franchise character, not kid character. You know, hopefully.
Like probably would have. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on there too. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one Lion King prequel came out. I wonder if he's into the kid form of Mufasa.
Jesus.
Continuing on. Both him and his friends have the option to set their video to 18 plus on their end. I wonder why you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's like I want to make money or something, huh?
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, but they refuse to do so. Descriptions of explicit material and how to access it. This is unacceptable and a clear violation of YouTube's terms of service.
Yeah. So that to me is like him vaguely saying this video should be taken down.
Yeah, or like made age
I'm not gonna fully
restricted.
say it. Yeah, like he wants like the video age restricted or taken down.
Yeah, it's a very thinly veiled sort of threat, I would say.
Yeah, which is I mean, it's not even a coincidence that this came out like a couple hours before the video got taken down.
Oh,
the video's been out for 4 days and was monetized.
Man, that's unfortunate, dude. Because like that was
it's just retarded. Yeah,
that was a good video too. And I feel like that was a well that wasn't like completely tapped, you know, like with Idubbbz content, Hassan Piker content. Like I feel like you know it's kind of oversaturated. But Your Movie Sucks, yeah, a video dedicated to Denims herself, yeah,
yeah,
those were.
Can I actually tell you how I came up with this video?
Oh yeah, go for it.
So I think it was a tipster video Big Bungie did. I think it was because he mentioned it in that video. I think it was that or one of the Idubbbz videos. He just like mentioned the tweet or something, the lolly one, and I was like, I was at the back of my mind for like 2 years, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a video on this sometime.
Yeah, I remember sometimes this might have been when Idubbbz did that one podcast with him on She Ruined My Career. But somebody in the comments section was talking about him and bestiality. I was like, wait, what? Like, wait, this guy does that? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I didn't know he was like that. Cause I like used to watch him somewhat, like, you know, here and there. Like
when I was I watched him when I was 12 years old. Like when I started watching him.
Yeah.
Like 2015.
Yeah, man.
So.
Was the Unfriended videos, you know, like where it all takes place in like a Skype call? Yeah,
I feel like I vaguely remember that one. I finally remember some of his other videos though.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I need to watch that movie Unfriended, because it's like the old school equivalent, I guess, 10 years ago. The 2010s equivalent of that new Ice Cube movie, where he's just like reacting to everybody die and like natural disasters happen through like a literal Zoom call.
I haven't looked at that movie yet.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Okay, let's continue on. If you are an adult who wishes to view the original video, make sure to sort the comments by new, then scroll until you see mine. He's literally begging for likes in a YouTube comment section.
I know. It's like this guy could just made this tweet first.
No way.
The reason why I think he was doing this is because he only wanted this to be contained in my video and Sensitive Society's video. And because I didn't want to pin it, he's like, oh, I gotta post about this on Twitter. I gotta make a video on this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
because he's trying to like hide it a little bit, which is why he like vaguely references what the drama is in the next little thing here.
Okay, yeah. Then upvote my comment for visibility so people can be informed that I have responded and intend on responding more thoroughly when I'm back in town. For now, I'm going to continue to focus on my work during this busy. Okay, like, what does he do outside of YouTube? Like, I thought he would have been well
I
established
think
enough.
he's at some convention.
Oh,
He's
okay.
at some convention, I think.
Oh, furry convention?
I think it's some film snob thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for now, okay, yeah. If you're upset that I'm not doing a video response until over a week from now, you can blame the original uploader who either planned this intentionally or didn't do any research on me at all outside of copy-pasting clips and JPEGs from gossip forums. What? Okay, so did he...
Yeah, I guess I should have...
Did he announce this? Like,
nope, I didn't see it.
I don't know.
Maybe he did, but this is a video I've been working on for a long ass time, so I don't know.
Yeah, I want to think maybe he did it when he was like maybe he was like in
he
a
might have
stream.
done it on Twitter. He might have done it on like some innocuous stream or when he was on Twitter saying it. I'm not like constantly checking his Twitter. Like I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to scroll
Especially
through his
when
Twitter
the
on
last
stream.
time he's mentioned bestiality stuff was like a year ago. So
yeah, and like
this is basically just him whining again about when I put the video out.
Yeah, I remember one time like 2 years ago. I think I was like for some reason I saw Justin Wang a tweet, and then I like scrolled through his Twitter, and then everybody in the comments section, or there was a few people in the live chat that was like, don't scroll through his Twitter. Apparently he put like I thought like they were saying he reposts Gooner shit, which I haven't seen yet. I don't know. For some reason, Justin Wang followed me on Twitter, so I don't know what's up with that. But you know, we're mutuals now. Yeah, like I don't like. When did you like? He could have like said something like, "Oh yeah, I announced this then." He clearly like he could have really like tried to make an actual dunk on you if he just said, "Hey, I announced I was gonna be on vacation from YouTube at this stream or this tweet," and he neglected to acknowledge that, and then he posted it. Like he could have said something like that, right? And I feel like that could have been more convincing to people outside of his immediate audience. But I guess not. I you know, his fingers hurt too much for that. Or his wrists.
Yeah, they're going ollie. It's like the scene in Deadpool when his fucking wrist get broken.
Oh, yeah. If you aren't
like a fucking T-Rex.
Yeah. Okay. Reading on. If you aren't interested in watching this video, the TLDR is that it's more of the same shit I've already thoroughly responded to a billion times on a billion different platforms. 10 to 15 years ago, I shared my perspective on various controversial moral philosophical issues, and because I was in my early 20s, I didn't phrase myself as well as I would have today. The 10th most viewed video on the YMS Highlights channel is one of my responses to this exact same thing happening years ago. Feel free to watch that if you're curious. Okay.
So the video he's referencing here is like one of the main things I responded to in my video.
Okay, yeah.
Like it was that 2020 response he did. So this is just like a dumb point because I only showed like 2 of the older clips of his, and I mostly showed clips from like the newer stream where he clarifies his positions. And he was like I think 30 years old in that one.
Yeah. So like I think 5 years ago, and also not he did like to be fair, going back 10 to 15 years to dunk on him now, like I mean he still said that, but I understand like yeah he's completely past that. But
the thing is, he's still doing these arguments on Reddit like as of a year ago.
He's arguing with people on Reddit about this.
Yeah, dude, that was like a big point of my video. Yeah, he's like constantly doing it over the years. It's not like we did this like 15 years ago. It's like he clarified his position on this 5 years ago, and he was like doubling down still. And he's like, "Why am I getting all this hate? Why is Destiny has the same opinion on me about this? It doesn't get hate. It's fucking stupid."
Yeah. Okay. Final paragraph of this image, at least. It is yet another absolute nothing burger, supported by the fact that these people always have to keep going back 10 to 15 years for these clips instead of focusing on any of the lengthy and numerous clarifications I made since then, which you just said, like, you've been pulling clips from recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're
I
clip
linked it in the
shipping him.
description. That was I probably spent like 7-8 minutes of my video going over it. It's just fucking stupid. He's flat
Yeah.
out just lying here.
Yeah. When my responses like this one are mentioned, it's only ever framed as, wow, he must be obsessed with the subject if he keeps talking about it. All the while failing to mention that the only times I've ever mentioned these subjects is when people demand I make a response to the same 10 to 15-year-old clips being dug up over and over. It is maliciously dishonest and intentional.
Well, the thing is, I'm not demanding he make a response to this. I'm just making fun of him for it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just bringing this up because it's just funny and interesting.
Yeah, like, of course, like, oh yeah, he thinks that animals can consent. Like, that's funny. That's like if any like normal.
It's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if he didn't have an audience at all and he didn't like make videos that were popular, you would have just thought like, oh yeah, that guy's insane. But just because he does like entertaining enough movie reviews, then he can like convince you he said otherwise.
Yeah, and it's just like dumb too because like another thing he mentioned in one of his comments is like, oh, I should have reached out to him. It's like, what about? What do I have to reach out to him about? He already clarified his position on all of this.
Yeah. Let's okay, so to continue on to this final image in this whole like rant here. The framing of the original video is both ignorant and irresponsible, making no effort to do their due diligence for fact-checking. 1/3 of the video is pure selection or speculation for outright fiction. 1/3 of the video is cherry-picked comments I've over the years presented in ways that intentionally remove nuance and intent. 1/3 of the video is unironically shaming me for being a queer furry.
Based.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
Woe is me. Oh my god, being made fun of.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, do these people think that like furry hate is just being left in the 2010s? No, it's still weird.
Yeah, no. Well, I think what he's trying to do here is like he's trying to say that I'm kink shaming him, which yes, I am.
Oh no, kink
like,
shaming. Oh no.
Like, don't post this shit on the internet if you don't want people to make fun of you for it.
Yeah, that's continuing on. I've archived their original post along with proof that their videos are still accessible to minors without requiring any sign-in to view them. Which that's opening up some really like people can see your channel. Like, do we have to check all of Adam's videos to make sure? Oh, somebody under 18 is watching. Like, if he is going after other YouTubers for this, then he should not be surprised when others were going to throw that right back at him.
Yeah, it's just like retarded logic he's trying to use here.
Yeah.
It's just more like him trying to justify taking my video down, I think.
Yeah. Continuing on, they have both been notified about how irresponsible this is. The original uploader has ignored me, and his friend wound up arguing with me in his comments section, attempting to justify their decision. Okay, so I'm assuming you have some more context.
So basically,
on this.
yeah, since the society, he only left like 2 comments, and then he told me he just gave up. And I told him like, yeah, don't even bother. This guy's a nut job.
Yeah, that's funny.
I read his comments and they were pretty good. It was just being like, dude, you're ridiculous. How you're making assumptions about Rob here, about him knowing when you were on vacation, shit like that.
Yeah. Let's see. It is apparently not worth the ad revenue to prevent minors in their audience from hearing descriptions of pornographic material with screenshots showing how to access it. Again, that's a very slippery slope.
Being, hey, this is his Twitter. This is the account.
Yeah, it's literally just your Twitter, which is not 18+. Your Twitter is accessible to minors, according to you in this one post, but apparently taking a screenshot of it and posting it on YouTube, including it in a whole documentary video, right? That's not
even
bad.
Showing any of the posts on the account. Yeah,
exactly.
I didn't even show anything censored. I just didn't show it.
Yeah, exactly. if anyone else can, which by the way, if we're talking about like inappropriate content for children, you're probably like one of the last people that like we should be going after. Like there's a lot of like animators that are just like posting like, like the thumbnails, like, some one of their drawings doing a Hagao face, and it's like literally just like softcore shit just on YouTube.
Or just any Nuxtaku video.
Yeah. If anyone else can help me archive information from these two channels before they delete them, that would be greatly appreciated since I am very busy on my work trip. Thank you. Well,
and of course, I mean, my video's archived. It's on PreserveTube if you guys want to watch it. But yeah, he's essentially, I think he's like vaguely trying to signify, try and get the videos taken down.
Yeah, because he's saying before they delete them, which that is already kind of planting the idea in the reader's head. Oh, these videos will be taken down at some point.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't have done because I stand by the video. I mean, you can obviously criticize parts of the video. I've had people, like Chud Logic watched it. He had a couple critiques of it, which I think were fair. But Adam is going about this by, just the fact that I'm bringing this up again and all this other bullshit. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to go through this, and
I'll deal with it. I got another video coming out.
Yeah.
I got another video coming out this weekend, and then I'm gonna post a Casey Tron video end of the month.
Nice. Yeah. Also,
I found her. I found the full stream of her watching the nuke.
Okay. Yeah. Did she try to like delete that? Was she trying to hide that from the internet?
I believe so. Yeah, but I found it. I found it on some like one sub shitter channel.
Oh, nice. My favorite.
So it's up on my second channel now. Apparently, during it, she was like begging and calling on Mike from PA to help her out.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's literally what BreadTube does. They just like, all joined forces together, just like, basically dox all of their opponents, all of their critics, try to like get them taken down. Off like
yeah, and that's what Adam is doing here, pretty much too.
Yeah, exactly, and he's basically adjacent to that, considering he's friends with Idubbbz.
And he makes all these like Vosh type arguments.
Yeah,
friends with Destiny.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they're still friends.
Yeah, I wonder if he made a statement about that in like some stream. I bet like if he did, he probably buried it in a stream. Like, so it's like,
probably.
I acknowledged it, but like you have to really dig for it.
Or he'll just call people's coverage of it slop.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, the issue isn't Destiny; it's the people like making this into like slop content, right? It's like, the it's
guy's
like,
just a retard, man.
Yeah, dude, this is because you had to deal with this with that one guy from Fish Tank, right?
Oh, so that was so that story was last year. It was Simmons.
Oh,
the story with that is that he like attempted to take the video down multiple ways, but it never worked.
Dang. Yeah. Which video was that specifically? Was it like a Fish Tank recap?
It was called It was came out in You're Almost There.
Okay.
That video, yeah.
Wait. The Fish Tank group. Okay, but there was from Fish Tank season 3, right? That like the gay guy.
Oh, that video! I almost forgot about that. Yeah, that was Brandon Hilton.
Yeah,
I talked about him in the Luke video again.
Yeah, I remember you brought him back up.
So there's a bit of misconception about how that video got taken down. He sent me a cease and desist through Instagram DM.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
and I talked about what the two things were in the Luke video, but basically I should talk to him, and he wanted me to take the video down.
Yeah. So,
but I talked to someone who knows the Fish Tank crew, and he basically confirmed to me that he is like legit. He will sue you. He's currently taking legal action against the show right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that just seems like a bunch, like he's just making a bunch of threats like that are completely like, I guess they aren't empty, but I don't think they're gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, apparently he has like a cheap lawyer he knows.
Of course.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. So
But yeah, I mean it is legit. So the Chris Tyson video also briefly went down, but I got it back up.
oh yeah, I remember you tweeting about that. Yeah, dude, like I get
I don't know what it was.
damn, you get a lot of videos taken down for like not even being offensive at all. Or
I had one of my
incendiary.
recent lost media videos get taken down for copyright too.
I mean, yeah, I mean, copyright on YouTube has always been, a landmine.
It was from WWE because I showed like 10 seconds of footage from them.
Of course. I heard that what was it? Yeah, like I feel like the copyright system on YouTube is getting even more strict as of late. Even if you put in like literal 6-second clips, that can get your whole videos, taken down.
It just depends on who's doing it. Like WWE is like terrible with that, so I'm not gonna show footage from them again.
Yeah, I'm assuming like basically any like sports league would probably be bad, right? Besides maybe UFC.
Probably, yeah.
Dang.
But I think my plan moving forward is just to just work on other videos. If he responds, I'll probably just fucking ignore him. He's just being a spurg.
Yeah,
Like, go check his Twitter right now. He retweeted someone who called me a pedophile. So
really.
Yeah, go check his Twitter right now.
I'm gonna like go off screen with it because I don't want to scroll through his Twitter on stream just to make sure. Let's see.
It's like right at the top though. You're not gonna see anything, I would assume.
Oh yeah. What the hell is up with this? Okay, so 17 minutes ago, absolutely crazy that these two idiots thought sharing porn with minors was perfectly fine until getting called out on Twitter.
He doesn't even show my fucking post, given the context.
What the hell, man?
That's a new tweet. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was like 18 minutes ago. That's a fresh tweet.
Yeah, my post has been up for like I think an hour now. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I'm seeing it now, and that's a comment to him. Yeah. It sounds like they're knowingly distributing porn to minors. That's pedophile behavior, and I don't like. Yeah. So this is literally like. This is literally like, hey, somebody get rid of this meddlesome priest, right? Like if you're calling somebody a pedophile, then literally any action is justifiable against you. If they think that you are genuinely like a pedophile, then they would think it's a moral thing to do to take your whole channel down.
Pretty much, yeah. That pisses me off that he's showing that my video is deleted, but he's not showing why it's deleted.
Yeah.
He's not showing that YouTube deleted it, not me.
Oh yeah, that's completely ridiculous.
That pisses me the fuck off. He's doing that. He's just lying at this point.
Yeah, because you made a community tab post. So
and you would have seen it. He's already showing screenshots from my channel too. You see that first image? It's like it's from my Idiot Influencers playlist.
So
that means he went to my channel. He went to my playlist section. He obviously ignored the other post.
Yeah, what a scumbag, dude.
Yeah, so he's fucking lying about why the video's down. So fuck that guy.
Yeah. You know what? I will go in the trenches for you, right? I'll go after him.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm probably just gonna ignore this because the guy is not like if I say something more, he's not gonna engage with it in good faith. If he's gonna just fucking lie about what I'm not even mention what I'm saying, because he's making it seem like I deleted the video myself, which I didn't do. It literally says the video was taken down, community guidelines violation. If you click on it.
Yeah, so he's just, he's literally just he's being very disingenuous, which he accused you of being. So
why would I respond to him if he's lying about me being a groomer of some kind? He's retweeting people that are calling me a pedophile. He's ignoring the fact that YouTube took the video down, making it seem like I did. I don't know if the Sense of Society took his video down because I did send it to him. Let me check. Hold on. It's probably a good thing he does because I don't want his channel to get a strike as well. So
Yeah.
It's just shitty all around. He's gonna use this. He'll probably make a response video when he gets back. I'll fucking ignore that. Fuck that guy. I'm not gonna engage with you. Yeah, you need to take it down. Sense of society, which I don't blame him for.
Oh no, dude! I can't believe we can't let this guy win. Like this.
Yeah, well, Kiwi Farms is on it apparently, which I know he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're promoting a doxing thing." I don't give a fuck, dude. You try to get my video, you got my video taken down. Fuck you.
Oh yeah. Do you have that one image of like his comment section or like his comments in your comment section?
It's in someone in Nicholas Diorio's Discord posted it today. I'd have to get all of the images, or you can just join the Discord to find them yourself. I had to find them. They're from today. Actually, no, wait, they're on Kiwi Farms.
Yeah, I don't like. I might make a video on this, just in general, so I can or even if I like clip it and post it on the clip channel, then I'll just put that on screen if I remember to do so. But yeah, this is. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, like
fucking insane.
Yeah, like he's been on the internet for this long, and he's going about it this way. Like you would think that he would just, I don't know, he would just like have the common sense, just like, hey, let's not like brigade other YouTubers. Let's not try to get their entire livelihoods destroyed over this shit.
Yeah, and it's funny too because like in my video, I was a bit charitable to him. I even said, you know, you can keep watching his videos if you want, which, you know, I'm saying that because I'm not trying to like cancel the guy. So it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, because I feel like, especially for like his main channel videos, it might be pretty easy to like kind of separate the art from the artist in this situation. Well, you know, obviously, like with his streams, yeah, with his streams, it might be a different thing. But his like movie, sometimes people just want to like, hey, let's watch a guy make fun of movies that are bad.
But at this point, I'm just gonna ignore the fucking guy. If he's gonna spurg out, lie about me, fuck it, I'll let him do that. Maybe I'll respond eventually when he's fucking done spurging out.
Yeah.
But I feel like the more responses I make, the more he's going to twist what I'm saying. So I'm just going to wait.
Man,
so I think that's about it, really.
Yeah, this stream took a wildly different turn. But
yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everyone's talking about the Idubbbz stuff right now. So
yeah, I mean, it's such a lame video. It's like, there's not like, I feel it's just gonna be more as like, oh, there's nothing to talk. Like I remember like 2 years ago, I was going through the same thing where it's like, oh, this is so lame. There's nothing to talk about. He's literally just like making actual slop.
Yeah, I do plan on mentioning Idubbbz in my next video, though. I'm doing a video on some of the Shadman stuff.
Oh,
it's gonna be about like it's gonna be like a shorter video going over some of the YouTubers who have like associated with him.
Yeah. Okay. Off the top of my head, obviously, like Chris Tyson specifically, maybe not Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I already did a video on that though. So
Yeah.
This is gonna be other people.
Didn't Elvis the Alien? Wasn't he like?
Yeah, he's in the video.
Okay. I predicted that one. Let's see. Who else? I feel like was Pyrocynical ever?
Yeah, I talk about that too.
Okay.
I posted on Twitter though that I was gonna talk about him in this video.
I mean, I know Keemstar never liked him for obvious reasons. So
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But, if you may, give a little more of a sneak preview. Who else has associated with Shadman over the years?
Next Haku, of course.
Oh yeah, unsurprising.
Idubbbz gets mentioned because there's some recent stuff that got dug up. Do you know about any of that stuff?
I feel it might have been the thing where I've heard about it, but to be fair, I'll never
go in detail on it. But basically, he I recently found out. I showed this on Nick's stream the other week, but he would in 2018 and 2021 respectively, he would just like show Shadman art in his videos. like, as like a brief little reference or something. It's fucking weird. And one of them was like a girl character. I don't know what the fucking age was, but it's fucking weird.
Yeah, that is
that
is very suspect.
But this will be a shorter video.
Yeah. Is he like in prison now?
Shadman? I
Yeah.
don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I know he was at one point.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be dead, but I might be thinking of someone else that like I'm not sure. But man, yeah. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna read some chat and then I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. But yeah, thank you so much for calling it. And Daima says in chat, free Rob's Media. So yeah,
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're. Well, I'm gonna like quote tweet your. I'm assuming you announced this on Twitter, right? About the.
Not yet. I honestly probably won't.
Fair.
I mean, you can share my like community post. I'm not gonna post on Twitter about it. I'd rather just post it one place.
Yeah,
it's on my most popular platform, so.
Yeah, all right.
I don't tweet that often, anyways.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot that and then hashtag free Rob's Media.
All right, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go to bed soon. I got shit going on in the morning.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much for calling in.
I'm going to. Yeah, man. I'm going on a hike tomorrow morning. So.
Oh, nice.
So.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks. Let me on.
Of course, anytime. And yeah, have a good night.
Night, man.
Wait, I'm just realizing I called him with my like Mexican. I forgot I had that profile picture on Discord. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I'm ahead. Hold up. I'm gonna call it a night there. Let me play some music.
Well,
this one.
To know about weed.